patch notes. As you can see, It's Here Time Episode 2 has ended, and also new stories. Wait, are there actually... Oh my god, is there actually 3 stories for this one? It's either 2 or 3 stories, because usually there's always a third one. There's always the third part of it, but there actually might be 3 stories this time around. Oh my god. Okay, animated the following intimacy stills: Hurricane and Tough, the Deafening Hunter Instructor alt, and also for Eidolon still. So you have to get intimacy to level 100 and bug fixes. But I don't think I've ever used in Rakuten Pay. So I think that should be alright. Yep, that should be fine. Anyways, let us proceed to Team Hikaru Genjigoro. Whoa. So, we are starting off in the Yokai Net's official office with Rai. Apparently he's panicked because I'm not sure what happened, but apparently his monetization's been suspended. Oh. I don't know what you're telling me, Eidos, but again, let us see. Maybe this is just a fictional... Maybe this is just meant to be fictional. You know what well, it's always fictional. Duh, Drunker. Oh my god. You know what? Just started. Yikes. Our monetization's been suspended. Our views are plummeting too. Aren't we supposed to be like the most official channel the Yokai Net even has? Like, what the heck is going on? Saratobi, please tell me you're cooking up something interesting on your end. At this rate, our presence on the Yokai Net's doomed.
The dudes at Demon Bros are killing it with how they're pushing every boundary they come across. One thing's for sure, that's exactly how entertainment ought to be. You're never gonna get anywhere if you're wasting your time nitpicking over whether shit's in compliance or not.
Saratobi, quit watching our rivals' channels and put your head in the game for a change. We needed new material, like yesterday.
Come again? You aren't trying to pin all this on me, are you?
Flashing a little here and there is just falling flat now. Give us something far wilder. Come on. I know you got it in ya. Let it all out. Letting it all out, I mean, is the only path forward for us.
Wait, would that even fly?
Saratobi, right. Stop what you're doing. You two are hereby being detained. This is the Yokai Net's head agency, isn't it?
See what I mean?
What? What in El Dorado did we do to get our asses arrested for? I mean, sure, we might have done something worth getting arrested over once or twice, but still.
You're being arrested for multiple counts of abduction. Abducting innocent people and yokai off the streets at random and forcing them into show business makes this place a downright villainous agency. I shall ensure that orders restore to our dear land of Yamato by bringing you two in for your sins. Basho, now!
Hold on a second. Where is all this talk of us kidnapping people coming from? We ain't kidnapped nobody.
Come again? Are you telling me that I'm mistaken? Come to think of it, your office here looks far too cramped to house the scores of entertainers we're looking for. Serving as the backbone of the Yokai Net in as close of an official capacity as possible, Rai and Saratobi's secret base of operations is, as far as anyone could tell, painfully lacking to say the least. We haven't one of those fancy-ass entertainers here, thank you very much. These guys here are the ones you're saying got themselves kidnapped, I presume.
Yup, they gotta be. Saratobi holds out his smartphone relic to Hanzo for him to see for himself. On his device, Hanzo can see the entertainers at Onigashima Productions, singers and dancers alike, working up a sweat on stage as they drive their fans absolutely wild. Let me check the recording. Okay, we're good.
Hold on, that's them! They match the descriptions of the men missing perfectly. What is all this? Alright, let me spell everything out nice and clear for you, Hanzo. This here is not our channel. This channel belongs to the guys at Demon Bros. The guys at Demon Bros? Come to think of it, I have heard that name thrown around quite a bit as of late. Their agency is completely different from ours, totally unaffiliated with ours. You're looking at Onigashima Productions here. And it's the yokai from the barren island Onigashima, which bears the agency's name, that are to blame for their freaking exploitative shenanigans. Onigashima? My understanding is that their lair had withered away ages ago, adventurers having long stopped visiting that place. Screw those guys! How come all of us are huffing and puffing at each other over these dudes at some backwater agency? First they take our viewers, now we're getting framed on top of it? With Rai now ranting and raging in their dilapidated shack of an agency, his little bro Fu slowly emerges from the back to see what's all the commotion is about. We're just out of luck, bro. I hate to admit it, but Demon Bros have gotten themselves a pretty good channel. Their content might even help give us hints on how to improve ours. Wanna take a look at their stuff to start brainstorming? Yes, I have to agree on that. Nope, absolutely not. I can't believe my very own little bros watching their crap. Admittedly, they got some pretty radical stuff going on their channel, but honestly, I don't think it's just that. I've actually started watching a lot of their stuff while I work on my eroticas. The hell? That means you're totally hooked, bro. Oh my goodness, what an abandonment. We have seen this time and time again with Go Nagane and Habeki and Tengo, but yeah. I keep telling you to watch our channel, but now I know you've only been watching theirs. Demon Bros content is far more vulgar. Well, I mean, in all honesty, well, at least before, a lot of people really do like very controversial stuff. Gotta admit. But nowadays, people are very more wanting to be in their own bubble. So yeah, that's called algorithm. And as for my stance on the whole algorithm thing, yeah, you already know what it's. Well, you already know what it's about if you've read my Drunker Codex. Please read it. I do not want any more questions. Well, actually, I don't really get questions, but I just want a bit of some clearing the air. You know what I mean? We're keeping it clean and upholding standards here. Otherwise, Lord Rasha would just get pissed off at us. Well, how can I say this without offending you guys? This is just my perspective, so try not to take it the wrong way, but the issue is that you guys are just way too loud. Your content is a whole lot of noise and nothing else. You don't feel the same fresh vibe you get when you're watching Hikaru Genjigoro's stuff. Hikaru Genjigoro? Hikaru Genjiro? Wait, you know about Hikaru Genjiro? Huh? Well, yeah. The view count on this 100-man gauntlet livestream is through the roof. Well, I've actually been a fan of his ever since his very first underground gig, honestly. Bro, that literally means you're literally obsessed with him. It's called idol, but having an idol, but yeah, or being a fan. I have stan a few K-pop groups in my time. I'm still, well, the K-pop groups I stan now are gone. For a lot of yokai, Hikaru Genjigoro is the reason they started watching Demon Bros channel in the first place. The next Erotica Fest is even planned to have a dedicated booth for him. He's going to be putting out erotica now? I'm definitely going to buy some of those. This will be the first time for a real person to be featured in erotica. I for one haven't been pumped like this over something in a hot minute. What the hell's kind of name is that? Sounds like some dead man's name. Come on, take a look at Hikaru Genjigoro. He's not just cute, he's a superstar who can pull off anything thrown at him. Comedy, check. Pure entertainment value, check. I've never heard this guy sing, but let's see if he can sing well. A hand-me-down smartphone relic given to him by none other than Rai himself. Fu flashes his screen displaying his dazzling superstar. Ironically, Rai, the ultimate trendsetter in everybody's minds up until only recently, is about to be schooled about what's actual at the center of the world's attention by his own little brother. Ha! Ain't this kid the potato head from Rocco? Yup, he's obviously Jigoro, the one who never stops yelling "Hiya" all the time. I know it's him. Potato head? What are you even saying, bro? Hikaru Genjigoro's a warrior from the moon. Quit trying to rewrite history like that. Lord within E have mercy. You guys believe this? After what happened in chapters, I mean, to be fair, chapter 7 really messed up, y'all. So, damn it. Has Demon Bros turned everyone absolutely mad? I'm telling you guys, Yamato's castle ought to be what's up and trending. If you keep talking trash about my Hikaru Genjigoro like that, I might have to send you flying. Fu warns as he tilts his chin and stares his older brother Rai dead in the eye. This is his way of demanding Rai that he retracts his insulting remarks. Given how his little brother is usually so absent-minded, Rai can't help but be taken aback by how intense he is being over this supposed superstar. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't understand you. I don't understand what you're getting at, bro. Don't get so mad about what I said either. Sarutobi, you hear? What do you mean by potato head? Don't make me stab you. Not you two. Demon Bros are arch nemesis. Don't tell me you're betraying our cause now. So the time has finally come, huh? Giving off a profound, mysterious air, Sarutobi reaches into a sweaty, damp loincloth to pull out a gleaming bass badge. He's a traitor! What the hell is that badge? It even has the Demon Bros insignia on it. Team Hikaru Genjigoro, squad number 2, Sasuke Sarutobi. You're number 2? Sweet, because I'm number 3. I can't believe I'm in the presence of someone whose squad number is lower than mine. As of now, new members aiming to join the team have to undergo 7 rounds of interviews to be accepted, so the bar is set pretty dang high. I wonder who's number 1? You haven't met the guy, have you? No, but it's an honor to be in the presence of number 2. This club you're in, is this a subscription service? Son of what the freaking hell! They're ripping me off! I'm the one who came up with that idea first! Yes, Rai, as soon as you introduce something, they're gonna steal it from you and profit it off. So my goodness, creative content is at risk. So yeah. Don't lump this one with your run-of-the-mill fan club, bro. Team Hikaru Genjigoro is an exclusive club within Demon Bros itself. We're serious and about this. Plenty serious, actually. I can sense how passionate you two are about it. That genuine, unbridled spirit you have about it is just like you, Sarutobi. So something of that magnitude actually exists on the yokai net. Even I am starting to grow rather intrigued. How about you, Basho? Hanzo, you show some promise. How about I lend you some DVDs? Damn it, Hanzo, not you too! You guys gotta stop this. If those Eigen ninjas get hooked on Demon Bros content, then it's game over for Yamato and for the yokai net as a whole. How about some tubular content instead? No! Ryan, not the skibbity toilet. No! Not the brain rot content, please. This is my biggest fear. Sir Rai. Hey, I hate to break it to you, but that bit isn't hitting anymore. It's time to retire it into the trash bin for all eternity. Hey, what's so wrong with saying something is tubular? I put a lot of thought into that catchphrase. That was you? Oh, so basically this is the Skibbity 6-7, huh? Everything's about is no good. 2 out of 100 score at best. I'd reflect hard on myself if I were you. Not gonna lie, Sarutobi speaking facts. Wait, so that bit was of your own making, bro? I mean, talk about being a few decades too late to the scene, no? Nope, tubular is still totally tubular. Hey, come to think of it, what happened to that one entertainer you were with, bro?
You even went out of your way to introduce him to me. You were pretty stoked about him. You were going on and on about how you had finally found the diamond in the rough. About that. More importantly, how have you been managing your yokai personalities? Your HSC hasn't been doing so hot in the rep department lately, you know? Well, if you're talking about that one yokai, he actually came to drop off this because of how there was no work for him here. Huh? A formal severance letter? Such fine handwriting. Even a red seal from our Shrine of Relationships. Yup, this handwriting is Crankro's alright. But why? No, whatever you do, don't open it. Who knows what sort of curse he put on it. Besides, he probably wrote something scary in there anyway. Hello there. This is a message brought to you by Yadagoratsu Severance Net, a service which informs a party you are affiliated with of your resignation. The individual affiliated with your agency, the yokai entertainer in question, has, citing personal reasons effective today, requested the termination of his performance contract. Therefore, jeez, that's so concro for you. Who knows what kind of curse would get activated if you rejected this resignation letter? He might not look it, but that guy has a real knack for business. Honestly, it's just good to see him doing fine. Damn it, and from my own entertainer no less. Handing me a formal severance letter and dipping like this. This ain't funny at all. Not funny in the slightest, my goodness. I suppose this is another side effect of this yokai net craze we're witnessing. We're in the age now in which it's gotten far harder to go out and say things directly to someone's face. Oh, hold up! Wait, someone's speaking facts. When and how the hell did you get here? I wanted to see if my service was successful in providing my client the severance he sought. And as the saying goes, Dracos make the world go round, going so far as to open doors to even hell if you allow it. Now, if I'm hearing correctly, you're having issues with procuring yokai and human resources. We most certainly are not. Guys. Whoa! Ever since Hikaru Genjigoro made that smashing performance like a shooting star on his debut, the guys at Onigashima Productions have been pumping out promising personalities one after another. Onigashima, an isolated volcanic island that used to be nothing but a dilapidated hot spring town, has now become the center of attention, basking in all its glory. I forgot your voice. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Of course, we're doing great. I mean, we have Hikaru Genjigoro and the yokai boys on our side. Well, as for what is so great about them... Producer Enma! Oh, we have so many adventures. Hell yeah! Yours damn straight we do. Tuh, Shikimaru. Leave it to you to suck up to Lord Enma like his lapdog. I'm his number 2, you hear? No, that be me. I want head scratches. Come on, Lord Enma. Pet me on the head. Who the hell do you think has been keeping the hype going strong for our live streams? Me! Hey now. Don't forget we're the ones who found Jigoro in the first place. To think the buzz around Onigashima is this insane, yet our cut is just a measly silver of the profits. Ain't nothing like how things were when we were working on the Rikufune. Enma's such a greedy cheap-ass piece of shit. What's this I'm hearing? You guys got a problem with me? First and foremost, the hype surrounding Onigashima right now is thanks to everyone here. If I had to give credit where credit is due, I'd say that it's truly because of my top-notch coaching. Showbiz is a game of chance, so go out there and dig up some more buried talent out there, would you? Oh, I sure love to dig holes. I'm quite fond of digging up things myself, but digging up talent? I'm sick of it, Lord Enma, I'm telling ya. Oh, wait a second,
So you're just gonna bring over more boys from Yamato Castle again? I'm right here, you know. I've been working real hard on my act, so I too can tread the way of gay. I need to be on stage. Let me perform on a live stream, please. You're better off digging up talent instead of digging yourself a deeper hole, Kashi. I'm tired of being Mr. Rodster. Lights, camera, action! Come on, you know that, Kashi. You can't just go out there without your mask on. How come my heart's racing like this just from thinking about getting up there? Well, I'm gonna tell your ass right now that there isn't a superstar out there with stage fright. Guess that means we'll need to head back to the interior of Yamato to hunt down some fresh talent. Alright, get going, guys. Can you believe Enma? After snatching this many guys, he still wants us to go snag more? The performers we send up to the surface are becoming really big hits, which means we now got loads of guys desperate for fame showing up on our doorstep. Problem is though, that it ain't as if anybody will do. Even worse, some of them are just depressing to look at. It's not our fault that they ain't interesting. Right, hey, come to think of it. You know that one dude who claims to be the OG of the yokai net? He actually left his old stomping ground and came running over to us. Jeez, for real? I mean, we're nothing but a couple of drifters too. Heck, since leaving the Rikufune gang, we've been far too gone to ever go straight. Guess everyone's gotta do what they gotta do to make it these days. Rush to dig up talent. I think it's gonna end. Oh. Well, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see y'all whenever. Bye-bye.